Live from the New York, New Jersey area and broadcasting around the globe.
Are you ready?
Welcome to AMB Talk Radio, the place where your questions are answered about popular culture, relationships, books, and romance, and more if you're ready.
Come on, come on.
Our part of the digital world will make you laugh, think, and utterly change your life. Yeah, we think you can handle that. And now here's your host, a woman we love to watch strut in stilettos, Lady Angeline.
You know what? I honestly feel that, I feel a little out of sorts because I did not find Mariah Carey's Facebook thing to listen to her song. I don't know if she released her song or she just has a Facebook now where she's gonna release stuff.
See, let me give you the Lamb 411.
Please give me the Lamb 411 because I think I missed her launching her song or something.
Now, see, look, her Facebook page, the song's gonna be launched on November 11th.
November 11th, so it hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened
but
yet.
The Facebook page is up.
Her Facebook page has been up for the longest time, but she's using that as a tool now to connect with her international and domestic fans at the same time.
Oh, I see. So it's like her launching pad for the single. Is that what she's gonna do?
That's what it is.
The single there, or just do a snippet thing?
No, the whole song's gonna be released via Facebook. And
what's it called?
The Art of Letting Go. And
that's a great song title.
And yesterday she released her cover art for it.
Oh, really?
And she is killing it.
Really? Is it very reminiscent of Emancipation of Mimi or totally different? Is it like Honey? What is it like?
It's giving me like Touch My Body / I Want to Know What Love Is.
Oh, really?
No, actually it's Touch My Body / I want to love you. I'll be loving you long time types.
Because I know in the past I've seen her cover arts and her single art, and they've always had her like shimmering in gold in some kind of way. Mm-hmm. Is it that kind of feel to it?
It's very kind of like this picture. How I took it as, it was very like romantic, very soft, like pastels of like pinks.
So it reminds you of of that song "Beautiful" a little bit, like really soft,
very soft, and
Okay, this is another exploration of her feelings, because she writes really good when she's heartbroken, but she ain't been heartbroken for a long time.
Yeah.
So the Art of Letting Go sounds like a good getting back to yourself kind of record.
Yeah.
So I'll be very interested to see what it sounds like, if it's upbeat, if it's slow. Do you know if it's upbeat or slow? Do the Lambs know that?
She released a snippet, and to me, I think it might be a slow, mid-tempo.
Well, she sounds really good on fast and slow songs. I have been a Mariah Carey fan for the longest. So have you.
Yeah.
Gone to her concerts, love her to death. So.
And the instrumentation in the song is like actual real instruments, so it's really organic and it's.
Oh, it's not somebody found a really good track and she's putting stuff down too.
There's like an actual like little like orchestra that's actually like helping her like cultivate the sound. I'm just like, yes.
Oh, I love it when they use real.
Because I feel like her voice sounds the best when it's like back behind like real musicians and stuff like that.
People don't realize that when you do all this snippet work and this, you find these beats online or whatever, however they organically make them. Sorry, that was a bus going by. That you're putting musicians out of work. I mean, the real musicians that have learned their craft. Like at the university, we have, a music school, and these kids have been studying since they were yay high, graduating with degrees in music, and let's put them to work. Not everybody can play, in an orchestra. You might have to be a studio musician, but let that studio musician be the best when they can be by giving them the work.
I know the first time I took a music class at the university, and I had to go to a concert or whatever, like an actual like ensemble concert, and it had like real musicians and stuff like that in it. And I was just like, I had a newfound respect for it and just appreciation compared to like computer
science.
Computer sound.
Computer generated. Computer generated.
Because computer generated, like there's no like emotion behind it. Whereas like when you hear like an actual person playing it, it's like it's different.
I think what happened is auto-tunes kind of killed people liking generated beats.
That's why Jay-Z said death to the auto-tune. It's like that's.
I mean, I think the minute the auto-tunes became oversaturating the industry, the music industry, every artist is saying, I want real strings, I want a real piano, I want a real, because it became too much like it just wasn't organic. And there's something to be said. Have you ever seen a pianist at a piano just playing their heart out?
Yeah.
Or seen someone playing violin and they are totally lost in the music? It can make you cry. And I know people don't like to hear that. Like guys say, I don't want to take my girl to the opera because it's boring to me. I'm going to fall asleep. I want to take her to a concert, and to listen to an orchestra because it'll make me fall asleep. But it really is, you don't understand the depths of music until you're sitting there in front of an orchestra and watching them play and the conductor going. It's like, wow, you can see all the hard work that has been put in for years to learn these crafts. So for Mariah to do that and say, I want to use real musicians, God bless her. Bravo. Standing ovation. I know it's one of her songs, but anyway, bravo. Standing O. I'm very proud about that. And so what is the date again that her song is coming out?
November 11th.
So what are the Lambys doing on that day? You guys always get very, very festive when she releases stuff. Like, are you guys all going to be on Twitter or doing, the Lambily is going to be doing something on their websites or what?
Now, seeing as though I've been consumed with work and education, I have not had a chance to actually figure out what is going on.
Oh,
exactly.
So you have to get caught up. You got to get caught up.
Yeah, I do.
To find out if they're doing some. Everybody might be doing some. Put a Mariah picture on your Twitter feed on that day or something like that. So you got to get tapped in because I know you are Lamby at the heart. But Mariah is very proud that you are all about your education right now and being fiscally responsible. So kudos to that. Kudos to that.
I don't know what it is, but like recently, a lot of my friends are all of a sudden like going on these like, I hate the word diet because the word dies in diet, so therefore I say lifestyle changes.
Okay,
so
I like that. Lifestyle changes. What lifestyle changes are people starting to implement?
Like all of my close friends are just like, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, this or so forth. Now I've been there before. As a former fat person, I've been there. So I totally understand.
Teddy Ruxpin.
I'm just saying, as a formal, Teddy Ruxpin, whatever. I've been there before, so I totally understand, and I emphasize how hard it is, and it takes a lot of work, and it's not just the physical; it's also an emotional journey as well.
Yeah, because you have to look at why you're turning to certain things. Like for a while, I'm naturally been always a skinny, slim person, always.
You can't relate.
So I can't relate, but I do have those moments, and you know this very well. Well, I was in my cupcake phase. Exactly. Had to have a cupcake all the time. Mm-hmm. Have this great Italian bakery, and I passed it, and now they opened up a cupcake shop off the bakery, so they're really trying to get me back into doing this, but I won't do it. But I used to have a cupcake phase. I had to have one every single week. I was going there twice a week just to get a cupcake or two. And for me, food is like fuel. For me, food is not comfort, but it was becoming a comfort thing because I would get happy going, oh my God, I'm gonna get my cupcake. I'm getting happy about eating my cupcake. That's how I was getting, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Because I used to just get happy about cooking my own food, eating an apple, eating a salad, just as happy as I was getting about these freaking cupcakes. Mm-hmm. I honestly believe that sugar must be addictive.
I think it is.
Because when I was a kid, we didn't have all of everything. I had a single parent raising 3 kids, and I knew without a doubt that my mother was doing the best she could, but she had this rule. She'd buy cookies, that was our dessert in the house, and she would say, you can only have 4. You only have 4 cookies, and that's your dessert for the night. So all day long, the bag of whatever, whether it's Chips Ahoy, Oreos, can't talk about Oreos because that R. Kelly song's still in my head, but I used to see like the cookies be taunting me all day long, but I couldn't have them because my mother always locked them away in the top cabinet or put them in a cookie jar to the side up high, and you couldn't have them until she brought it down and said, here's your 4 cookies after dinner. So when you become an adult, the first thing you want is, I'm eating what I want and I get to have my goodies. So I kind of took it as doing something for me. I'm going to have ice cream. Oh, I'm going to have a cookie. Oh, I'm going to have some cheesecake. It still was the one time of the day, but it was any time of day that I chose. So if I wanted to eat a piece of cheesecake after lunch, I ate it. And if I wanted to eat a piece of cheesecake after dinner, I did. I did it when it wasn't so controlled. Yeah. And that was I got the sweet thing out of my system in that aspect probably when I was, 42? For 40 years. I I've been trying to say I cannot let a day go by having one little goodie. But I don't know. I'm trying. I think it's great your friends are trying to do something different.
Look, I even told my friends, I said, look, because I've been there, I've lost weight, whatever, because, you know, as I said before, I used to be a bigger kid. That's because, you know, I was dealing with my own.
Be a thickums.
Yeah,
but you weren't that thick. I don't think you were that thick.
According to my doctor, I was pretty thick.
Well, you know what? Okay. First of all, your doctor keeps you on a scale. She looks at where you are ever since you were born. You know, she said you've always been in this percentile. But you got to also take into account, too, honey, that, you know, as children go from children to adults, your bodies change. They just do. So she was right that, you know, you put on some extra weight during the divorce. I mean, your dad had. That did, you know, do some stuff to you and your sister. But for the most part, you've always been in the good percentile. You've always been pretty good, Resa. Yeah, a size 8 is not bad.
Well, yeah, now I'm a size 8. I've normally been like a size 12 at most.
But some people would kill to be that 12.
I know, but I'm saying that's just my own, like, personal issues of, you know.
Sometimes you
body
fluctuate
image
between 8 and 6 sometimes. It depends on what the cut of the clothes is.
Yeah.
But, you know, you've been doing pretty good. So what is all of them, like, trying to eat healthier? Is that what they're all doing?
Yeah, eating healthier, and then
why would they
trying
pick
to go to the gym
around Thanksgiving through New Year's to do this? Why do everybody that gets, you know, in the fall once, and you get to put on more heavier clothes and sweatshirts, all of a sudden want to diet?
I don't know. It just happened. Like,
can't y'all diet when the holidays are over?
I know me personally, I have not been to the gym in like 2 years because I just don't have time.
Well, you were working out this summer in your father's home gym, right? Or not really?
Not really.
Every now and then.
Every now and then when I felt the need to. But no, because this is the first summer that I haven't done it. Because every summer since middle school, I've been like, I need to work out all summer long. I'm just like, I'm tired of doing that every summer.
But you know, at least your food intake has been healthy the whole while.
That's the thing.
You cook for yourself.
Like, people don't realize that it's not just working out. Because, like, if you work out and then drink a soda, that ain't going to work. Like, I knew somebody very close to me that used to work on the treadmill. Run on the treadmill with a glass of diet soda. And I was just like...
I hope you ain't talking about me because I don't drink diet soda.
I said someone close to me. I ain't saying...
I'm close. I'm right here.
Not you.
I'm in close proximity.
No. I'm not saying any names. I'm just saying...
I thought you were talking about family.
They know who they are. But, you know, they used to...
You know who you are. Believe yourself.
They used to drink soda and go on treadmill. And I'm like, that makes no sense because pretty much just canceled out the whole entire thing. So it's like...
Well, you know what your nanny used to do when I was a kid? She'd watch Jane Fonda and them jumping around doing their aerobics on the TV. Right there, drinking Diet Pepsi and eating some peanut M&Ms. And your Uncle Wayne would be like, Mom, that's not really how it's supposed to work. And she'd say, but right now, this is working for me.
There's a trip.
Because sometimes she felt like working out, jumping around those women. And sometimes she's like, I just can't do it. But mentally, I'm still attending the class. I'm there. But I know a lot of people that do that. They start off working out, right? You have your water, you have your outfit on, you have your mat, you start doing the tape. You know, some people are doing that, what do you call it, insanity or whatever it's called.
I have a friend of mine that does insanity all the time.
And then they turn around and after the first 15 minutes, you're sitting on the side drinking the water. Then you're sitting on the couch, you're like, you know, eating your dinner going, yeah, I tried it. Just say I hope you guys had a great time on our commute with us. I hope you go out and have a great day. It was an honor to share the commute with you. See you next time.
See ya.
Thanks for listening to AMB Talk Radio with Lady Angeline. If you like what you just heard, pass along our web address, ambishop.com, to the people you actually like. Be sure to check out our website for previous podcasts. This has been an AMB production.